Nunez! Nunez!
Nunez. Now you can sing it out. Now it makes sense. You know what I mean? Fair enough. Man's had super faith in Nunez, a lot of the crowd, and it's come back. That's when you sing out like that. That's when you sing out for man. That was Land of the Giants business. Give them the clock. Australian DJ. This is how we do it. 1-0, Nottingham Forest, and it was ugly. It was like Cinderella's sisters, both of them combined. It was ugly. And you know what? We came out the other side. People were giving up. I'm in one Liverpool group trying to tell these man, listen. Man saying, oh, we've dropped points. I said, is the whistle gone yet? You guys must be new around here. I ain't new around here. I remember Istanbul. 3-0 down half time, so 0-0 in 90-something minutes is normal to us. Didn't you see the Fulham game the other day? You can't give up on the Reds. We don't do it the easy way. And Nunez got the job done. As soon as he came on, I'm not going to lie, I like Gakpo, but the way he's been moving recently, as I said the other day, Dan's is looking more dangerous than him. He's not looking hungry. You know, like headers just soft. You're trying to header it like backwards, go across goal to the far corner. But like he got through wide and hit off target. Like you're missing them off target. Nunez went in down the left side, and to be fair, if he would have played that across, it probably would have resulted in a goal. And then when Gakpo's gone down the line, not down the line, but wide, instead of pulling it across as well, you've shot, but you haven't even hit the target, you idiot. You're moving like you just ate a ribeye steak, and you'll feel like your belly's full. You know when you're just lethargic, you just full like your belly, you're not hungry. Nunez is hungry, ravenous. That's what I love about him. So, bam. When I saw the starting lineup, I was concerned, I'm not gonna lie. I said, boy, we're pushing it with these youngsters, you know. Don't know how far we can push it, but
What else can we do?
Joe Gomez, defensive mid. But you know what? They didn't offer nothing. That's why they can't be mad. Fair enough, a couple counters running down the line. Got Owanini to start pushing man about like one cart horse, you get me? Like one strong donkey. Eeyore, you get me? But they didn't offer nothing. You can't just come to the game at home, park the bus, and then start moaning at the end, go on and like you deserve something. I don't even know what they were moaning about at the end of the game, because they had the ball and tried to dribble it out of the box. Konate done a mind games on them and done a gamesmanship. But guess what? They've been running gamesmanship through the whole game. That Dominguez didn't want to sub himself off, moving like he couldn't walk off the pitch, had to get carried. Then when they started carrying him, he tells them he wants to walk. You're just wasting time. People are like, why was it 8 minutes added on? Because there was wasting time. Don't you understand the match? That's dead now. You can do all of that, but it's just getting added on to the end. And you know what happens? Do you know where the gold is? The gold's at the bottom of the sea. So sometimes you have to go low. So shouts out to Konate for moving low, because sometimes you have to. Long ball up there, punting. Shouts out to McAllister as well. What are you talking about? People been questioning him. The guy is a staple. It wasn't the best performance, I'm not going to lie. We're like Arsenal right now are just slapping everyone, playing really well. We're just getting through. But this is what we have to do. We've got Sparta Prague on Thursday, then Man City on the weekend. Against Sparta Prague, I don't know who we need to send out. Send out anyone. Send out my brother. I don't care. Just keep our special players, first team players, fit. So we can deal with them in the second leg or not. I'm not even really too bothered. But the league, like right now, because that kind of win is the kind of win that wins you the league, because you're not playing well. It's all good. Anyone can get 3 points when they're playing well. Getting 3 points when you're not playing well, when your back's up against it, that's even going to make other man watching the game think, ooh, Liverpool, this might be there. Right, that's what we want, mind games.
Talk to me about Kelleher's save early.
Kelleher saved the one-on-one. Listen, sometimes you got to admit when you're wrong. And what did they say? The praise has got to be as loud as the disrespect. I was disrespecting Kelleher, I'll be honest. I didn't support him at all. I just thought it was mediocre. But he saved the one-on-one early, and the way the game was, it wasn't a game where we had 2 goals in us. Like, we just about scraped the one. So, big up to Kelleher for that. And again, it was a good chance from them, but it was like, their striker was 35 yards from their goal. So as soon as they got the ball, Elanga and Callum Hudson-Odoi, super pace down the wing, one of them got through. They didn't deserve it. Bradley right back was solid. I'm not going to lie. He was solid, but they weren't offering nothing. It's like Joe Gomez playing defensive mid. against a team who ain't offering nothing going forward. I'm not gonna lie, they weren't really. Van Dijk was a standout today. Van Dijk and Konate were really good today. Our centre backs were good. It weren't a game to be praising players like that. Oh, like, yo, he played really well. Diaz was nice. Diaz was nice on the ball. Gakpo wasn't. Dan's might be the way Gakpo's moving might promote Dan's. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what's wrong with it, because I like Gakpo. It's very calm when he gets a chance, but I'm starting to think it's not even calm. It's just passive. It might just be a passive Brett. I don't know, man. He needs to step it up, because even like he's the Europa man, so even in the Europa, we might get a game on Thursday. Now Nunez is back. Diaz on the left. It's all about Salah. We need Salah back for next week. 100%. We need him back.
Szoboszlai back in the team.
Szoboszlai back in the team. Yeah. First game back. Don't let this in. Gave the ball away a couple times, but better in midfield. We've actually got a midfielder to play in midfield. Endo come back on. So long as Endo, Szoboszlai and McAllister can play, we've actually got a midfield. Hopefully we're coming to the end of this injury run now, and we've kind of got through the kind of worst of it. But it's a massive, massive, massive win. And yeah, that's all I can say. That's all I can say, man. Nunez, big up Nunez. Big him up to the maximum. That's what we need from you, bruv. That's what we need. Cop Chat TV, like, comment, and subscribe. Boom, skate.